You can go
All right,
ahead.
we're live, guys. So
I
We're live, pal. Oh, this
yep.
is just like all right.
If you want to do a test,
I have a
skull.
Michael Bisping moment. Did you you guys see that?
What was it?
Got caught saying some things like when he thought he wasn't live anymore.
Oh no, yeah, I heard about that. He was some
Yeah,
homophobic stuff or something.
yeah,
Or John Jones, and he exposed himself when he didn't know they were alive.
Abbas is going to be
yeah.
on the right. P Jesus is going to be on the left. Um, there we go. And all right. Yeah, can somebody verify on Twitch that we're good?
Yeah, let
Yeah,
me give me 1 sec.
I'm seeing it right now. It seems good.
Seems good.
Okay, good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
You're
And
already an asset to this, pimp.
you want to get us going in the skull. We'll make the announcement about the fighters. How we're banning some fighters for this one too. So
Yeah.
Ooh,
So, welcome to the card tonight, everyone. I am Skull. With me is Frank, and also joining us tonight is the Mac Daddy, the master of the pimp slap, Mister Pimp Daddy himself.
yes, sir.
welcome, pimp.
And for fun tonight, we're gonna have everyone. There will be a couple of fighters that are banned. It's basically no GSP, no John Jones, and no UFC Anderson Silva. So
And
other
no
than
Ben
that,
Henderson.
everything's all
No
good.
Ben Henderson as well.
Oh, no Bendo. Okay,
Yes.
no Bendo.
Nice.
Just trying to shake things
Our,
up a little bit around here. See what we can do. All right. What's our first fight we got here, Skull?
their first fight is PJ against Abbas. Okay, hold on. Why did you do that? This fucking guy. No, don't X out. This is where it's happening.
Yep.
Oh,
I see.
oh.
I see what they did strategically. I'm not sure
Um,
whichever one got Maynard. I think that was strategic, but we'll allow it.
that's P. Jesus, man.
We'll allow it.
Oh man, if Abbas is Abbas, did he pick Pettis?
Yeah, Abbas. I believe Abbas
Oh,
picked.
you're Pettis,
No, I'm
P.
sorry.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh
Pettis is
Lord, oh,
Jesus.
that was a bad
Yeah.
matchup.
So we'll see how this shakes
This-
out. It should be
Maynard
entertaining.
and Pettis.
I think Abbas learned his lesson.
Can P. Jesus go 0 for 4? That's what I want to know. In exhibitions, of course.
He'll be finishing his story tonight. His story of being a contender.
And he's trying to finish his amazing story. The champ, the draw.
The thing he's going to be drawing is a map to get a win.
Oh,
Oh,
immediately low
Ab-
kick got caught.
Abbas getting right to work with the takedowns here.
Yeah, Abbas has been watching some skull fights, I think, and learning how to take block and leg kicks.
It looks like he's watching some Kean fights with the crucifix here.
Yeah, he's been a bit of a crucifix merchant.
He's doing what he should have done in the title fight, crucifying him. Yeah, I think this is a bad matchup. He should not have picked
Jesus
Pettis
got up.
for Maynard.
Unless
The
he knows
longer you
something
keep
we
this,
don't.
Oh,
I mean, the longer you keep it standing, the better it is for him. So
he's taunting him.
I don't know why. There's a guy actively trying to kick your head off.
Now, pimp, if you were P Jesus right now dealing with the crazy wrestler that's Abbas
Oh,
and Gray Maynard, how would you be dealing with it?
I'd be trying to use footwork and distance because he's got the kicks that Maynard doesn't have. So if he can keep his distance and use the footwork, he might be able to defend the takedowns a little bit easier, but he can't get stuck on the cage.
He did it at one point when he tried to go for a takedown, caught him with one of those flashy kicks.
Right. And see here, he's coming in. He got clipped a few times. He's staying in the pocket right now with Maynard, and
Uh, Abbas is
that's getting
fighting
him
smart,
caught.
taking advantage of.
Oh, look at
Nice.
this!
Oh! But he recovers well.
Yeah, those takedowns with Maynard are borderline unstoppable.
He was borderline almost banned.
and he tries one of his own. Well, he was kind of
Honestly, he
losing the
should keep
round
doing
for that
that.
spin kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should keep doing
see,
more of those teeps.
when he keeps his range with Maynard, he's doing better, but in the pocket is when he's getting hit.
Yeah, he's worried about the takedowns, and Abbas is taking advantage of him. Maybe we kind of downplayed Abbas, huh?
Ooh, that was a
Well,
nasty up.
let's ask the most recent guy that was in there with him. What surprised you when you fought Abbas, Pimp?
I thought it was going to be more reckless, and I had a game plan, and he catches him here though again. Oh,
Oh,
Abbas just stole that round
Yeah, he
back.
definitely
He's
did.
trying.
that
See,
was a fucking war, man.
he tried the slug with Maynard in the pocket, and I got him caught. No, Abbas definitely is a much better player than he used to be. I
Yeah.
can't say
Uh,
that.
we used to beat him on the reg.
I didn't play him much, but oh man, he rushes in and gets clipped
Ooh.
immediately. Wheel kick though.
P.A. Zeus is an underrated striker. It's just that he's known for his grappling game.
Right. He needs to use them kicks here and keep that distance. He's trying it now.
I think his biggest problem is holding that to block a
Oh,
takedown, holding that in the
oh,
pocket.
yeah. He's holding it a little bit too much and he's getting clipped. Abbas is clipping him. That threat of that takedown is really working for him.
Yeah. Oh, Abbas is fighting patient too. Shit. It's a brand new Abbas, man.
Yeah, he's looking. He looks like he's trying to set him up for the knockout here.
Yeah, actually, Pimp's been in here with both these guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
There you go.
he used a
Oh,
lot
this
of stamina in the beginning of this round, did Abbas, and now Jesus trying to make up for it.
no, he was getting hit in the body. He wasn't really doing shit. Yeah, P.A. Zeus was tagging him.
And this is the third time these guys have fought.
This is going to be the new Robinson Lamada. They're going to fight 7 times, 6 times, 8 times.
Yeah, P Jesus won the first two. Both of those were at heavyweight though.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea for Jesus to try to go for a submission in the guard if he's on his
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, he has that standing rear naked choke, doesn't he, Pettis?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I see he's trying to trade these hooks in the pocket. He's gonna get clipped. Maynard's got too much power.
Ooh,
He's
Yeah,
oh.
on
needs
him.
to
Oh man.
needs more of those quick strikes, to be honest, in the pocket. Nice.
Oh, he's clipping him every now and again
Yeah.
though.
No, he's catching them more. It's just that Maynard has a hell of a chin. Oh boy.
I never would have thought Pettis would kind of be getting all these takedowns like this.
Oh,
This is wild.
Oh, Jesus is mounting a little bit of a comeback.
Wow.
Guillotine for Maynard.
oh, this might
Who
be
saw
it.
all this coming, guys?
This is a fight, man. This might be fight of the year so far.
Well, their fight was wild. The last one they had, where P Jesus kept letting him up and taking him
Wow.
back down and going for knee bars
Right.
for no reason.
It's definitely 1-1 right now.
Yeah, this is my vote for fight of the night so far. Holy shit.
It's gonna come down
It's
to
only
this
the
round for
first one.
sure.
I saw he made some
No, Abbas is
adjustments
still.
there. More quick
Well,
strikes.
not just that too, but Abbas quit shooting.
Yeah, I
So
think
if you
he fell
notice,
too in love with his top game. Oh no, this is not a good position to be in.
oh, big knees. Oh, his eyes swelled up.
What was your criticism about P. Zeus's title reign, Frank?
Did I have the criticism about the title reign? I think I was more Pepsi man.
Oh, that's right. Where he said that he won. He didn't have many here. He's trying to have more moments
I
here.
was one of the biggest P Jesus fans.
You're right. You're right. That's Pepsi.
Oh man, one mistake here from either guy can cost them the fight.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, his takedown defense has been really good with Pettis.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah, I
pretty
know. You
decent
know what? I take it back.
after that first round. He kind of switched the tide on him.
Man, I feel like if he'd go with the body a little bit, mix it up, and get Abbas to drop that guard, he'd have way more success with those hooks.
Mm. Abba should push now. He had less stamina. Nope.
This is anybody's fight here with two
Ooh,
minutes.
Yep.
Oh my!
Yeah, so far I think Abbas got this round with his striking and ground game. So we'll see. Nice
ooh,
counter. I've never seen that counter before.
And that uppercut just missed. And he's
ooh,
landed a few good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, he just keeps running into that uppercut.
Oh, that's
ooh.
it.
This could be
He's
it
gonna
right
finish
here,
Yeah,
him, I
this might
guys.
think.
be it.
He's going to
What is
mount.
he doing?
Smart. That
Oh,
was
he had
smart.
him. He had him.
Oh,
Yeah, Pettis does have that sweep from here. Ooh, got a little too overzealous with it.
Jesus needs something big now. He needs to get up and he needs to go for a knockout now.
Oh, if he gets on him, he can get a
Well, he
sub real quick, but he's gonna have to work that body. Oh my God,
Oh!
Yeah.
Abbas with
Abbas
a
flatlines him.
crazy uppercut.
Oh my goodness.
Patient Abbas, man.
And
That was a
Abbas was
great
wearing it
fight.
too. Look at Maynard's face.
Yeah. That's a
Heck
hell
of
of a
a.
fight. Is that those uppercuts, man?
That was a
Oh,
good
went
one.
right through the guard. Fuck.
I think he let off the block just slightly, and then
Yeah.
that's all she wrote.
There was a lot of adjustments though in that fight, which I liked. You had Abbas shooting early, and then Pettis starts getting the takedowns, and
Well, heck
Abbas
yeah.
started doing well on the feet, and then Pettis started doing better with the grappling, and then it kind of switched again in that third round.
Yeah, I don't. It went places I don't think any of us were expecting it to go.
Yeah, guillotine chokes, leg kicks, counters in the grapple, in the clinch. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
we
a good
did good putting this
performance.
one on the opener, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow,
good
where
job,
can Abbas
Abbas.
go, man?
Yeah, Abbas is killing it.
Stay in Abbas. You got another fight, so
Who has he lost to so far? And I know.
Sunwave. This is a rematch tonight today.
Okay, but
Rematch of
he
his
lost to
loss.
Sunwave in MMA, or is that correct?
Yeah,
And then
that's
this
correct.
now they're going to do the rematch, but it's going to be in the kickboxing ring.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Let's take a look at these stats real quick. Man, no body work done by either guy. That's all you really need to know about that.
Y'all used to be Black Dragons. I'm
Yeah.
ashamed of you guys. Take you to the woodshed.
All right. If P Jesus wants to hop out and Someway wants to hop on in here.
Tell you what, PA Zeus, if somebody bows out, stay on. Because he wants another fight. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that goes for anybody out there. We're always kind of playing things by ear a little bit. So if somebody ends up, we need to throw an extra fight on or something. If we might end up doing that.
Hey,
All
it's
right.
okay, man. If I had my controller, I'd fight you, PA Zeus.
Sunwave is one of my favorite guys to watch play,
I
and
Yeah.
agree.
his match with me, I was not expecting him to be as good as he was.
Yeah, and
Kind
he
of had a
Yeah,
little bit of panic.
he spent time with the Brazilian tree nut jiu-jitsu walnut gang.
He had a short time there towards the end of Pimp Star.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I took half of your guys, man. There's just nothing but love. Nothing but love between us.
So he might get revamped. You
Go
never know.
middleweight, guys. I think that would be the move.
No, just let him go
But
chaos,
yeah,
man.
go,
Chaos
or
is
you can
always
go
fun.
wherever you want. There you go.
There's no Anderson Silva or John Jones.
Yeah, no Pride Anderson Silva. You can go I'm sorry, you can go Pride Anderson Silva, but not UFC Anderson Silva.
Oh, good pick. Whoever is on the right. That's Abbas.
Abbas, yep.
Yeah, Machida's still on the table. Both Shoguns are on the table.
Yeah, Machida's on the table. Just don't pick Phil Baroni.
Nah, you'll end up in a
Chuck
Mexican
Liddell.
prison.
Oh, Chuck's in Pride? Oh, is that Prime
There's
Chuck?
two different ones.
That's Prime, right?
Yes. Then there's Old Man Chuck in the UFC.
Hey, listen, I still fuck people up with Old Man Chuck.
Yeah, the way Sunwave handled Hamslinger was I think opened a lot of people's eyes.
like the footwork off the bat though from Sunwave.
So Sunwave's
Who's on the
Sunwave
right?
Sunwave's Chuck.
Abbas's rule, right?
Yep. Oh
Okay.
yes. Sunwave sent him up with 1-2s right now. He's already landed about 3 good ones.
Yeah, Sunwave is a technician when it comes to striking too.
Sunwave's a
Oh,
body
Oh,
merchant.
but
You know better, Abbas.
yeah,
Abbas caught him.
but yeah, if you want to go in
Abbas
there
rules.
and throw hands, Abbas will not let the lack of technique interfere with him throwing hands.
Yeah, I mean
Abbas will
he
also
was
not let the rules not stop him from throwing hands.
That goes in the
Yo,
ring
wow.
Abbas.
or in the server.
Abbas is a little tricky in kickboxing, especially.
Well, if I'm here, look at this. He has a pattern. He's basically right now telegraphing.
Oh, he's making a big mistake. Yeah.
He's not leaving any stamina for next time. He's going all in
Oh.
on the knockout.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked we're not
Yeah.
If,
seeing any spin kicks from
oh,
Sunwave.
that was a stupid
Ooh,
move. Yeah, Sunway
No
walked into that one.
way.
Bad move. You don't
See,
want to run in on Abbas. You got to be patient. That's the best
you
way to beat
do,
him is patience. Let
and
him
that's
come to
how
you.
I lost to him. I was not patient with him in that last exhibition card, and he clipped me many
Yeah.
times.
yeah. The
Watch.
absence of that
Now that
spin
you see,
kick from Chuck is really blowing my mind because Sunwave's really good at it.
there's a problem with Abbas is that
Really
when
good
one thing
footwork.
works, he's going to keep going to the well, man.
Right. He landed that big right hand.
Yeah. Oh,
Sunwave is trying to bait it out of him right now, you can tell. He's trying to use a lot of things off his lead to land that right
yeah.
hand. And those low kicks, he's really good with those as well.
Huh. Do you want to give Paige just a second fight? He's asking. The
We'll see
fans want to see it. Yeah.
if he sticks around. We'll see where we're at.
Tight
Yeah.
punch there from Abbas. Abbas is holding his own, but he's kind of and now he's
He's
playing a little
timing
bit
him,
more
man.
patient. He's being more patient now, which is good because he was definitely lowering his stamina big time.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
looking to
surprised.
land
Sunway's
big
getting caught
shots.
with a lot of these wild.
well, he's leaving
He
his
is.
longest range weapon at home, which is that spin kick to the body, which is really
Yeah.
surprising me.
Yeah. Just watch this. As soon as he comes in, Abbas is going to throw 2 hooks, 3 hooks. He
And
does the same thing.
he's
I
letting
wonder if
Abbas off the
Sunwave.
hook.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's looking to get to the next round with Abbas. Oh, big high kick.
Well, it's Shogun Rua. He's going to recover a lot of stamina, so
That is
I
true.
wouldn't do that.
Good catch.
He
See
just
when
needs
I
to block his head. Abbas has not gone to the body at all.
Ooh, there you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
it was a really good fake.
Yeah, that's one thing with Abbas. You're not going to worry about a variety of attack too much, like you would with somebody like Sunwave or Ant, where they're going to mix in body kicks and leg kicks.
Yeah, he can't rush in like this. He rushes in like this, and
Yeah.
he might get caught with.
Yeah, this is Abbas's game right here. He just backs up and waits for you to come in and
Oh,
Oh,
good
throws
shot.
9 haymakers.
he's got him really hurt though.
You got to just
Yeah,
keep
see
that
Oh,
guard
that
up.
little dash step is catching caught with the hook. Every time he does that dash step, he gets caught with something.
oh man. Abbas is in trouble now. He's still looking for that one big shot though.
That's
He
all he's
was
got
able to
right now,
drop
man.
him.
With the stamina he has.
Yeah, and he was able to drop Sunwave 2 times this round.
Yeah, it could
He
He
still
should
be
was.
anybody's round.
he
Yeah.
should look to survive this round.
If
I
we're
don't
going by
see this
pride
going
rules,
the
I think
distance.
Sunwave. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
yeah. Sunwave has to stop dropping his hands in the pocket. You can't take him lightly.
Oh wow.
And Sunwave's starting to head on a little bit too, it looks
Yeah.
like.
Abbas being a little bit more patient. Yeah,
I think he's just worried that Abbas is going to counter him,
right.
but he shouldn't.
I think he's got to use those low kicks, and I think Abbas should look to make it out of this round. He's used a lot of stamina. He's been beat up. Oh,
That's his game right there, but he needs to stay on him and
Yeah.
don't let him retreat and get his stamina back.
Yeah, you got to press smartly. With his
Oh, and
dash.
there it
Never
is.
mind.
oh, he
Great
folded
fight,
him. He
guys.
folded him.
Puts the Abbas train off the tracks, folks.
Oh man, that was a brutal one.
I tell you what, though, in kickboxing, Abbas is no joke. I mean, I watched him
No,
just
he's
watch him beat Pimp Daddy, and then I watched him give Sunwave all he can handle. And I'm telling you, both of those guys can strike.
yeah, he clipped Sunwave a lot of times, and this he looked early on like he was gonna win it pretty easy, but then
Yeah. Oh, all
Sunwave.
right. Let's. Can you get our mystery fighter here, him off? If you're listening, you're coming up next against a mystery fighter.
I can't
Yeah,
wait. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Place the bets. Who do you guys think it is in the chat? Who do you guys think our
yeah.
mystery
Let's see some
fighter is?
guesses. I'm interested to see.
I'm gonna put my guess in.
Ooh.
It starts with a C and ends with the Louds. If that gives you a hint. Let's see these stats real quick. Man, I mean that tells you all you need to know right there. Sunwave was interested in
Um,
multiple attack strategy, and Abbas was just basically
and
purely
a
headhunting.
and a much higher percentage landed due.
If you guys can
Oh
make that
shit,
a
he said
screen.
both. Oh, he said both. No, he didn't. No, these. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Let me look at the signups. Oh, he did say kickboxing MMA. My bad. Shit.
Who's that? P Jesus?
And Himoth. Well, fuck. If y'all want to do that after this,
Yeah,
Himoth
let's
and
get
Pete
our
Jesus. Let's get the mystery guy first.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that
What
next.
kind of guesses
Okay.
do we got in the Twitch right now?
Man, Mike,
Yeah.
Skull?
I have a personal guess. I think it's Devin. I'm
Hmm.
scared.
That's a good guess. Anybody tossed out any guesses on the chat there, Skull?
Job, Devin.
We got a few Jobs.
Let me see if we get our mystery guess on the horn here. All right, got him at then.
Yeah.
Let me change his name real
Am I
quick.
all right? You all right? So it sounds like you got the hiccups.
Yeah, you talking to me?
I hear somebody in the background going.
That's my pig oinking.
Oh fuck! You got a. Oh, you ain't kidding. Oh shit!
Yeah, Princess Peach.
Pigs are. Is that a pet or is that gonna
Yeah,
be
she's our
dinner?
pet. She's a good girl.
Pigs are. Is it true that they say pigs are like the kindest pets?
Oh, someone
She's
thinks
so
it's
nice and so clean.
Oh
someone
wait,
thinks
wait.
it's
Let's
gonna
see
be
who it is.
Whitey. Someone guessed Whitey in the chat.
Yeah.
Who guessed that?
The Rainmaker 505. I'm not sure who's.
That's him
Yep.
off. Yep.
Yeah, it's
him.
Whitey.
You guessed correct.
Wow, he guessed his mystery opponent correct.
Oh, that's why. Well, that doesn't count. That doesn't count, Emma. You fucking
All
guy. This
right. So
fucking guy.
Whitey, you're going to be on the left side. Himoth, you're going to be on the right side, guys.
But his little pet is back?
Ooh, who we got here?
Pepsi Man.
I have returned. I am
We
here,
weren't-
boys.
We weren't sure if you're going to make it, man. I'm happy to have you.
Yeah.
You guys can. There you go.
How much did I miss?
We had.
You missed. Abbas is exciting, man. He's the human highlight reel.
Just 2 fights, yeah.
I don't know. I think I would still give that to Ant.
Well,
You
no, I
missed
mean like.
Or
Abbas
expert.
knocking out P. Jesus.
Ant, expert, Sunwave.
I think
I'll
expert
beat
because he's
Expert.
more chaotic about it. Ant's very systematic beatdown, but expert is just wild. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish my story one day. I'm gonna beat expert.
All
I don't
right,
know
so
about that now.
we got Himoth is rocking Chad Mendez, and
Okay.
who did Whitey get? Was it Ken Flo?
Ken Flo.
Should be a good fight. Interesting fight.
What's up? Has somebody got a controller issue?
They
Oh, we're they on the wrong sides.
on
Yeah,
the-
Whitey's on the left, Himoth on the right.
Somebody got to pick.
There we go.
Are you guys trying to counterpick each other? I'm
Himoth is
like,
Ken Flo.
They were just on the wrong sides, I think. So,
Gotcha.
so we got Whitey with Chad Mendez, and we got Himoth with Ken Flo Florian. This ought to be a good fight, man.
absolutely the return of Whitey Bands, of course.
Do you remember the
Taking
last time we
on-
saw Whitey in the cage, Pepsi? You remember what happened?
Remind me what happened.
He defeated an up and coming fighter by the name of Ant.
Yeah. I
Oh,
remember
wow.
that actually.
Yep, a lot of people forget about that.
A lot of people forget about his post-fight interviews too, man. That guy just misses everything so quick. But I'm glad to see Whitey back, and I cannot wait what he can do rocking with Chad Mendez. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Him
Oh, he
off,
didn't
of
tap the
course,
gloves.
Kenny
No,
Kenflo
Pepsi, or
Florian,
Whitey never taps gloves.
and Whitey Bands is Chad Money Mendez, and immediately going for the double leg, and he gets it, and that is huge. 30 seconds in.
Yeah, I was just about to ask Frank what he thinks what his game plan is going to be here because Kenflo's very well rounded.
You're gonna see it right here. He will not let whatever Ken Flo's doing deter him from doing what he's doing.
You just better be
Absolutely.
careful. Mendez's stamina is garbage, little bit.
Your classic
Yeah,
wrestler versus jiu-jitsu contest.
and Whitey's stand up in general is it's kind of similar to Abbas, where it's not very technical, but it can be effective. Like he'll end up rocking most of his opponents just because he's kind of wild.
Right.
You gotta take my
Good
strategy,
body
go
work
for the
early.
leg.
Yep, and that's what Himeth needs right there. He needs to push him back with that step-in jab. But again, gets taken down with the double leg from Whitey Bands.
Do you think Hemeth should try to go to the back of the cage? Get his back to the cage?
I
That would be
mean,
pretty smart strategy.
it's a big risk, big reward kind of deal. I'm pretty sure if he has his head against the cage, it does more damage for Whitey Bands if he gets a hit in. So, pick your poison.
I think he's got to use that left kick they just used right there too.
And, you got to wonder if of course, both of these guys are really coming off ring rust. So you got to really wonder how this plays out. If it was back in SFC, my money would be on Whitey Bance, but this is an unpredictable fight.
Can you say it's ring rust? Because him, I would say Whitey has the ring.
I think prior to starting back up, which was just a couple
That
of
was a
days
nice good
ago,
sprawl.
I don't think Hemeth had played very much. I know for a fact Whitey hasn't played very much because he would have hit me
Yeah.
up. But
Yeah, Whitey is rustier than the fucking jungle gym at the playground in the 50s.
before
This
galvanized
right here is
steel,
big for Hemeth to
this
try
is
to get this
huge.
round back.
He needs to try and transition. Nope, too late. And
Yeah, you
another
got to think this is a
takedown.
big round for Whitey.
And
Yeah,
I
Not
think
really
in the
sure what
second
damage
round,
that Hemeth pulled off. So this is a very close fight, close
right,
round.
I think in this second round, Hemeth should kind of look to do what we saw P. Jesus do earlier, which was when he was Pettis fighting Maynard, he started trying to take Maynard down a little bit.
Yeah,
So
that's
far,
a
each
good point.
time, yeah. So far, each time Hemeth has. Oh, look at
Ooh,
that! Touch gloves, you fucking bitch. He needs
I
to
th-
try and
wow.
transition into half guard here. He doesn't want Whitey to get that sprawl and take him down.
You should go for a submission, honestly.
now Hemeth might
Honestly,
have
That
he
was
remembered.
going to
should,
seem
but
good
Him
defense there.
Hemeth might
I
have
would
remembered
wait
that
until the
Whitey does
stamina's
that.
a little bit lower.
Whitey loves to bum rush people sometimes, and Hemeth might have remembered that from his fights.
Yeah, that reminds me of few people, a few grapplers.
And you see Whitey's trying to get some back now because he knows he's going to need a little bit more to win this round back after getting dropped so
Absolutely.
early.
So far for him off, every time he's went for the body, it has landed, but shooting for his own takedown. Interesting.
Yeah, it has. I think he should throw more body kicks in there. Throw off his
Yeah,
timing from a
that
distance.
that
Yeah.
left body kick of Kenflo is a big one in this matchup.
He really needs
Well,
to
just
try and set it up with a step-in jab, in my opinion.
Right.
yeah, that's the problem. He's using regular jabs, not the step-in jab. But maybe he's afraid of what.
It's either that or it's the fact that he doesn't
Ooh.
really know his moveset all too well.
Right.
With Inflow, he has a really nasty straight as well. He should probably try to implement that as well.
It could be a strat. Like when I was fighting him off, I didn't use a step-in jab because I didn't want to get close to him.
Full guard.
Make sure you get close. Hey, put your Daniel. What? Put your clothes.
Yeah.
Hemeth
Close
could.
on
We're live,
Daniel.
pal.
Wash them.
Oh, this is a hell of a clinch battle here.
And this
Nice
is good though
escape.
for Hemeth this round. There's that body kick.
Don't
because
You're gonna be
Whitey
grounded.
needs
Don't
something
check.
big, I think, in order to get this
Yeah.
round back. But that first round
He,
was very close.
he really needs to try and do something to make
Juju
sure
gets
to
out of the
cancel out
bathroom to
these
take a shower.
takedowns of Whitey.
Him should know, like, there's like a certain distance where Whitey's shooting from. He has time to intercept me.
I feel like if Himeth gets a takedown here, it might secure him the round pretty convincingly.
I believe it's
Ooh.
secure for him
There it
already,
is.
but there it is.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, if he
He's
rocks
gonna.
him here,
Penetrating
this is
double
his round.
underhooks, hands were locked, and now raining down some elbows. Well, look at that. There's a sprawl. Good takedown again. Takedown machine Whitey bands. It may
I
be
think Whitey got
1-1
that
apiece.
round.
Could be one to
Could be
one.
one to
Could be
one.
2-0.
Yeah, I think Whitey needs to turn it up here for getting some more damage in.
Yeah, because when he beat Ant, it wasn't a lot of damage. It was just a lot of control time. He's great at winning
Right.
rounds like that.
So we know Whitey bands. We know
Stop
his
trying to
game
touch
plan,
gloves.
and we know he needs to try and take this to the ground as soon as possible.
Ooh,
But what do you guys think he needs to do to hold him there? Because he hasn't been able to do that.
You
I
want to
think
take
he's
that,
got to
Pimp?
transition. Yeah, I think he's got to transition between, um, if you're
Punches.
Oh,
holding, that
there's
was
the
a good
reversal.
reversal there.
Nice.
Needed a little bit more of those reversals and a little bit more of timing when he's ground and pounding and when he's holding, and maybe faking his transitions a little bit more.
I
Yep, and
honestly think what he's
definitely
doing,
again.
what he was doing in round working, just that he
This
doesn't
is,
want to get in a position where he gets caught with a sub.
and honestly, this is bad for Sunwave now because now he needs to try and switch up the pattern when he's doing his
Unwave?
transitions.
Yeah, it seemed like Whitey was honing in on timing that reversal, no problem. And
Yeah,
he's
they
kind of
both
worried about
seem to
that
be
more.
immediately after denying. It's a pattern that we all do.
Oh, that was
And that was
clean.
good from Hemeth right there.
Whitey would
That
be
was
wise to
nice.
get right back on those legs before he gets away from that fence.
Yeah, Himeth needs to go for another
Oh,
knockdown at this
If
point.
needs to try and move. Oh, that got
and
denied.
that's good.
Wow.
Now he's got to keep his back off that cage now. You can
Yep.
see he's worried about that takedown.
He needs to try and implement that
Nope.
knee.
Oh,
He
I would say
needs the
Mendes
knee,
is
and he
like
needs
the
the
Gray
body work.
Maynard.
He needs to show him something here because it's clearly Whitey Band's round.
Yeah, I think
it
Mendez is
is.
probably the strongest wrestler in the featherweight division. I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure. Maybe,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
Faber is, but
Always landing big now.
Yep. Look at that, backing up, getting his
But
stamina.
it's
So
really gonna come
smart.
down to that first round because that first round was real close and the knockdown for Hemeth in round two.
ooh, this
So
is
many
I
not
I
takedowns
good.
to
honestly
come.
think that
Hard
it's
name to watch
I thought
for him.
Whitey won this maybe 2-1 3-0 because of the
It,
ground. This isn't Pride, so I would say he probably won.
Needs to save his stamina.
3-0 would
That is
not
true.
surprise me. But
This is
this is
bad.
vintage Whitey Bands right here, guys.
This is so bad for him right now.
I was gonna say if his last chance would be a Hail Mary submission, but with his stamina nearly full, that's probably not happening.
Oh, and I
Big
like that
shot.
short low elbow before he threw the power strike.
Yeah, I think at
This
one
is
point Whitey
clearly
was
his
like
Right
6 and
round.
there.
0
Now.
or something
Block.
in
Good
SFC. He
catch.
had one of the best records in SFC.
Yeah, Whitey was good.
The clearest
He may have
round
stole it.
of the fight. Both guys seem like they probably got it done. It's going to determine from that first round, folks.
Yeah, that first round, I mean, it was a really close round, and the other two rounds were pretty easy to score.
Let's see it.
I'm interested in this. Let's see.
What?
Wow, are you
Emmett
kidding me?
gets
Yeah,
it
What
wow.
first?
done.
Okay.
They gave him the first, and he won the second.
Yep.
Honestly, not a robbery,
But hey,
I
man,
don't
we'll,
in
think
we'll
my
take
so.
it.
opinion. But Kenny
I don't think a
Florian gets
robbery.
it done. Definitely lost that third round, but hey,
How did he lose that third round? What?
I think he lost the first and the second.
If you guys could leave it here for a second, we'll check these stats. Well, never mind.
No. I don't think he brought up the
nah, I'll
stats.
pause it. I'll pause it.
Hey, that was a
But
great fight,
honestly,
guys.
Yeah.
honestly,
Stay
I
in.
can agree with both ways. It comes down to that first round,
If you guys
and
can
I
back
think
out of
Himeth,
screen.
I think Himeth did more damage in the first round.
And
I
that-
don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I think that
no.
I think that Whitey dictated the pace of that round in his grappling.
I think he
Looking at
controlled a lot of that first round, but at the end of that first round, Himeth was able to get a good takedown and damage that may have potentially swung it there, but it was pretty close.
yeah, it was a very
To
close
me, it
fight.
wasn't close for me.
Really
I
showed
felt
that
like it
too.
was. Besides the second round, I felt like Whitey put on last there, and Himeth was the student.
Hey,
Looking at the
this
stats here, uh, 40 strikes landed in total out of 112 thrown by Whitey. And on the other side for Hemeth, 40, yeah, 43 out of 103 landed for Hemeth. 50% transition succession for Hemeth. And a lot of takedowns, of course, from Whitey. He gained 11 out of 19. Very close fight. Definitely could have went either way.
Yeah, that's my takeaway from this. I mean, I want to see that fight again in the future. So I mean, I'm happy to have both guys back in the league
Yeah.
and doing their thing, man.
Absolutely, but I believe that's Hemeth's first win, right, in the exhibitions.
I thought he
Um,
beat P.A. Zeus. Did he beat
yeah,
P.A.
he
Zeus?
did. He beat the brakes off him.
Oh my
Remember?
god, I forgot about that. PJ,
Speak
what has happened to him?
Speaking of P. Jesus, he's just jumped back in here. So, wow, were we
Or
throwing him on another
kickboxing?
fight? I think Skull for
Yeah.
kickboxing.
Him and Himoth. Why'd
Oh,
you?
him. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, him. I accidentally kicked you off, buddy. If you can jump back on.
Yeah, because they signed up for both. I misread it,
Mighty,
so that's my
Yeah,
bad.
let's go ahead and.
Mighty Man says, "Fuck you, Rain, bitch boy."
I want to know, can P. Jesus go 0-5 in the exhibitions against Himeth?
What's with all the hate on these British people today, man?
Man,
Oh my
What?
god.
P.A. Zeus is a British?
I'm guessing him if he's British. Why he says he is?
What? Himoth is
Listen.
British? He ain't him. I mean, I heard him talk. That boy ain't British.
Oh wait, no, he's probably talking about Otis.
oh yeah, he's talking about Abbas. Yeah,
Put the tampon back in, pussy. That's crazy.
Oh, and this
yeah.
is a kickboxing fight here.
Whitey's really been fighting Abbas ever since then. It's never been a different opponent.
Love is still there for Abbas and Whitey.
All
Love is
right.
still there.
P. Jesus has been demanding that he has to finish his story. I don't know
Yeah,
what
this
the story
He
is.
is not Cody Rhodes.
This is
Yeah,
it's gonna be
I
like Tom
mean-
Petty closing the book at the end of Won't Back Down. I'm pretty sure this might be his
This
final
is going
note.
to be an interesting fight. PJ, of course, the last time we seen him in kickboxing was back in SFC a few months ago, where he
Someone
fought
picked Oprah
Sunwave, I
Roman.
believe, and Sunwave won with Clay Guida, while PJ was Henderson, I believe.
Yes.
Henderson. And on
Yes.
Hemeth, I don't believe he has ever done kickboxing. In SFC, at least. But we'll see what happens here.
Now,
and
who's
P. Jesus is more of a grappler himself, so this will be interesting.
They're both grapplers themselves, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be
this
interesting.
is this is all the makings of an exciting fight.
I think this is gonna be
who's P.
one
Jesus got?
fight.
He's
I don't
Henderson.
know.
Okay.
Well, let's see what happens. Classic matchup in Pride FC, but this is a kickboxing bout. P. Jesus is Dan Hendo Henderson. Hemeth is the Axe Murderer in 2024 inductee in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
Wanderlei
Cheers.
Silva.
Do you think that I think he should go for the leg, man. Let's go for the leg. Him has not blocked them leg kicks.
That was a good peep right there. Being
Ooh.
very aggressive.
And he does. He blocked it. He finally got it.
Looking like a stone cold liar, Skull.
I'm the Tony Romo of MMA comments.
Hemeth is working that body a lot more than P. Jesus at the moment. But he's starting to get back at
Looks
it.
like PA's is
Yeah,
doing more
PJ
damage though if you
something.
go by their like, body color.
Yeah.
I think he's hitting the harder shots. Himeth is hitting right now. Like,
Hemeth really needs to block that body, but the problem is when you're fighting someone like Dan Henderson, you don't know what to expect. Fucking straight to the body or an H-bomb.
well, what PA's is doing there, just trying to throw like from a distance. That ain't it. That's gonna get your stamina like drained quickly.
Ooh, and that knee to the body.
There you go.
There it is.
Right.
He's being
Oh.
very aggressive here, and Hemeth seems a little gun shy until now.
No, he just can't block that straight right.
Yeah, look at that
Oh
stamina
man,
already, dude. Bad for him.
No, it's bad for Jesus too. They're both like they both look like drunken.
And that's what I mean. This was going to be a sloppy fight because
he's
these guys,
on
coming from a kickboxing master, I don't.
him.
Nah, I'm joking. All love for you
think,
guys.
You
think
guys know
Hemet
that there's
here.
like 5 more minutes of this, right?
That was
I
good right
think
there. And
Oh,
wow,
look,
six.
Jesus is taunting.
PJ really feeling himself, but he really needs to focus here. Stop getting cocky and just be composed, be confident. Because the last time you were cocky, the last few times, we don't want to talk about it.
I think. Oh
That was
man,
nice.
Hemeth
Reminds
was
me of
has
someone who
been.
used to say,
There it
Oh,
is.
"Ooh,
Look at
no,
the
no, no, no."
perfect
Good.
timing of PJ.
This reminds me of someone that used to say "cool, calm, and collected." I forgot his name. He used to talk about going to his flow. Oh man, he's doing. Is this Abbas? Did the Abbas and PAZ's trade?
I mean,
You know,
Hemeth
honestly,
has some
if I was
openings
him,
here.
I would try implementing that teep kick.
I also see an opening for his left high kick because he was close a few times on the right one, but the way that
Oh,
Jesus is moving, the left high kick is a little open there for him.
And
Hemeth
he's
is
throwing
really
from a
starting to
distance.
get
That's a good
big now with
counter.
his body.
I'm still baffled why PAZ's is throwing like a lot of stuff from like not even close
Yeah,
range. There you go.
Hemeth's got to counter him on the big misses, man. He's missing a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, PJ looks so much better in the stand-up now. It's actually very surprising.
I'm not. He just had a bad matchup in Sunway. Hated him.
Oh,
Yeah, very slow on that one, but
he
he's doing his body shots very well.
Hemeth's got to get away from that right high kick. I think he's got to switch it up to the left.
He hasn't thrown that H bomb in a while. Hemeth was not.
No,
I think he's trying to set him up. He's trying to bait him to get an H bomb in.
I think he might have heard you, and now he's going to go for the H bomb.
Oh man, don't do it.
Honestly, both guys are they have some really good body shots. And of course, the start of the fight where Henderson was just getting so many
I
good
wouldn't
body
do
shots,
that.
and it doesn't implement what's going to happen later down the road. We've seen it
Yeah,
many times in kickboxing.
Hemeth's got to. I mean,
he just
he
dropping
can
his
take a
hands. That's what.
real big. P. Jesus got to be careful because he could get clipped at one big shot that could end his night. But
There
he
it is,
clipped
No,
him
right
never
on the
there.
mind.
back of the head.
Huh?
Hemeth's got 40 seconds. He should look to try to survive the
Oh
round.
Yeah, this is a very bad round to come back to.
no, you know what? If he runs into a high kick, it might be. He better be careful. He has to stop doing that taunting.
Yeah, he's got to. He
He's
can
gotta get.
counter hurt him really bad because of that.
Oof.
There it is.
Oh, he was out of
Good.
range for it.
Oh
He
no!
was
Don't
out
do
of
Hemeth
that.
range.
is
That's
No.
a
frozen, and
disqualification.
now
That's a
he is stiff.
disqualification. That's got to be a disqualification.
I didn't. You know what? I'm a black dragon. I didn't see nothing.
Hey, Zeus.
I didn't see anything. I thought that was a
That's
clean.
got to be a disqualification, man.
You know what? He had it coming. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. He was just making sure that he was awake.
I
He
don't
had to
think
wake
he
him up.
finished his story
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah. Look, see that? He's waking him up. He got knocked out. Here you go. Watch this. Jesus is gonna wake him up.
Oh,
Yeah, very unfortunate for him.
yeah. I don't know if I was a commissioner, that would be a disqualification in my book.
It was very necessary.
Very necessary indeed. PH finally gets a win.
Okay, so now Mr. Pimp Daddy has to come in.
Yes, it is
So,
my turn.
yeah.
I will step out of the booth. I'm very scared because I got Sunwave, and he scares me.
Don't worry, he scares me too. I have nightmares about him. Here, let me send him to the shadow.
Is this kickboxing, Skull?
Yeah, this is kickboxing.
Yeah, Sunwave versus Pimp Daddy. Did we just see this fight recently?
We saw an MMA.
Yeah, this is in kickboxing.
If you can back up a screen, guys.
Oh, it says MMA on that.
Does it?
On the fight card, yeah.
Oh, yes, it does.
But
yeah, that's right.
Do you want to investigate? Because I thought we said it was kickboxing.
No, we said that Hams was kickboxing.
If you want to switch mine with J Hams, because I got one with J Hams. If you want to switch that to MMA, and
Was
this
the J Hams
kickboxing,
one?
that's fine.
The J Hams one is kickboxing. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, it's gonna happen. We have a small pool, guys.
I'm down for watching an MMA one. Again,
yeah,
I like the first.
Yeah,
fight.
I kind of fucked things up by forgetting my controller. So
yeah,
it would have been me and PA Zeus, so I could finish his story.
If you guys can back out a screen, if not, I'll have to reset the game pads. Hemot, if you're still in there, can you back out a screen?
I think, did Hemoth leave?
He was still logged in. I'll just have Pimp do it when he joins up.
King Cuckery, that's a fucking name. That's a hell of a name. Whose name is that?
That's Pimp Daddy's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry that's your name.
There we go. We got Sunwave in. Let me switch the names out real quick. Be off to the races.
Oh, man. Hey, guys, go to the trash talk. And if you're, I know you guys are listening, go to trash talk. Don't fucking flood our chat room with that bullshit. I'm talking about the Discord stuff.
Trash talk channel anyway, bro. We don't need.
Like, you guys are not Conor McGregor. You guys are not Conor McGregor.
We don't need a repeat of what happened with SFC, man.
We do not. There, you guys pick whatever weight class you want and just set the energy to sim.
Pick whatever you want. Either way, it's gonna be fun.
Alright, I'll do it. There you go. Heavyweight, this ought to be cool. Alrighty. So who has Brendan Schaub and who has Nogueira?
I'm guessing Brendan Schaub is Sunwave and Nogueira is Pimp.
Alright.
Yeah, this is going to be a funny fight. It's going to be dicey.
I'm going to make my prediction right now. Third round submission for Pimp Daddy. But
everyone's favorite fighter, the household name, Brendan Schaub.
I think you'd be surprised.
Oh, God.
You know who needs to get, like, kicked in the face? Whoever told Brendan funny.
You know who should get kicked in the face? Brendan Schaub.
He's been kicked in the face. Have you not seen his highlight?
He should have been kicked in the face by Mirko.
Or Joe Rogan should have told him he should stop being. He should have the heart-to-heart the same way he told him not to be a fighter, have the talk, not to be a comedian or a podcaster.
Go for the submission, man.
Oh, I know what he's going for.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Oh, Jesus. This is not a good position to be in.
Ooh. Some way of getting out of that.
There's that straight.
I've never seen anyone get out of that fast. Good job, son.
That's a thing.
Skull, that brings back some bad memories, don't it?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I was enjoying the caffeine-free broadcast for.
You were enjoying the elbow to the face party, man.
Oh.
And both of these guys have just seen everything.
Of course, Pimp Daddy suddenly turned into, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So
I think he did.
looking for submissions all the way. 2 third-round submission victories in his last
Not a
2.
good position to be in.
Oh, there it is, and he was looking for it. How good is Schaub's submission defense in this game?
Yeah, Skull, that's a question for you. Oh,
Dropped
Sunwave
him.
dropping him.
And I
Yeah,
believe
shit.
Pimp went for a catch.
I don't know that
He went
stat, but
for a
I do know that
submission catch.
Nogueira's chin is remarkable on this game.
It
Yeah.
is.
And
I don't know
Nogueira,
about
man,
old.
he just
Is this Pride Nogueira or Grandpa Nogueira?
This is Grandpa Nogueira.
I don't know what his stats are then if they're reduced.
That sweep is money.
Hey!
Yep.
Balls
That's
to
the same
face
sweep he was
atmosphere.
employing with Bustamante against Keon.
Yeah,
Look at
Sun
these grand-
should really stop trying to he should really stop trying to go to the ground with Schaub, I think.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not trying to go to the ground with Schaub.
Yeah, he just followed
I
him to
mean,
the ground after dropping him, but I
yeah.
think he thought he was going to finish it.
Yeah, I think that Pimp Daddy's dangerous on the ground, especially with Nogueira. I don't know what Schaub's sub defense is. It's probably not very good.
Look at this. This is just embarrassing.
Well, honestly, that's not a
Honestly,
bad tactic
Schaub
with
may have
only a few
stole the round
seconds
with the
left.
drop. He may have stole the round with the drop. So
He may have finished the story.
yeah,
It's a never-ending story.
a very questionable round. Not sure how the system is going to judge it.
Well, I think we clearly know nothing about how they judge fights after the Whitey fight, so.
What do you mean, man? That wasn't a robbery. I'm serious. That wasn't a robbery.
What wasn't a robbery?
Whitey's fight.
Oh, bro, you know what?
That
I
was
think
not a robbery. I'm sorry, man.
your name is Cecil Pepsi now from now on.
Hey, man. Damage over takedowns with little.
This is it's unified rules.
This is
I'm
GSP
sorry,
era
dude.
of
I'm
UFC.
sorry, but
Yeah.
it's just much more.
Oh wow, I
Go
did not
back
think
to
he'd get his
Nogueira.
back. Oh, ride him against the cage. Get him against the cage.
Yeah,
No.
grind that motherfucker out.
Yeah, grind
Let's
on
go,
him.
Sunwave.
Oh
There's
man,
some reversal. Good job, Pimp.
I was gonna say Sunwave's playing with fire here.
Yeah. I
And
think
this
that
is
you were
where
wrong, Pep.
it's just fucking god awful. Because Nogueira is good everywhere, but I mean, it just seems like he has everything. And look at this, he's got him again.
Oh
You can see
man.
he's panicking. Yep.
Well, and as your
trying to do
stamina
it
gets
again.
lower, it gets harder and harder to get out of that.
Yeah, and he'll be open for a sub.
He needs to, if he wants it again, he needs to switch to backside.
Pimp said he wants to get a sub.
Forget the sub, put the crucifix in. That was a good elbow. Strongest
Oh,
one so
man.
far. You can
Can't
see
take
he's
too
just
many of
bringing
those.
Not a hammer fist. Pimp, you may avenge yourself. You may get my respect again after losing to Abbas.
Whoa. A lot of people have lost to Abba.
I'm kidding. It's all love. Look at that. Oh! Nice
Oh,
straight.
man.
He went for it again.
Pimp is starting to rain it on him.
Yeah, dude. Never knew Nogueira had that one. That little weak loop and hook. Never knew he had that.
Yeah, and this is Sunwave's fight out here if he can keep it out there. But man,
Oh.
as soon as you go in there and start trading haymakers with Nogueira,
He's so lucky he went for that clinch, dude. Would have been over if that uppercut landed.
oh, it might be
And
over
there's
right
the
here.
knee.
He's gonna go for the sub.
Drops him
Nope,
here.
not enough
Willie's still
time.
going for the submission. He's going for it, but he
Ran out of
probably
time.
shouldn't have. And Sunwave now still has a chance in this fight. Third and final round between these two in MMA once more. Sunwave, of course, is Brendan, the hybrid Schaub. His opponent, Antonio Nogueira. That was
Now,
a
if
good
you-
reversal again and a sneaky fast knee. Look at that. And that's over. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
that's
Surprised he
it.
didn't go for it sooner. Look at that, though. Can he get it? He still may get this. No. Slipped away. He's not going to have enough time. He doesn't have the bar.
And he will give up position on that. Yep.
Yep. Brendan's going to land on top here, but immediately into the butterfly.
Now, if you're Sunwave, are you just standing up out of that, Pepsi?
Honestly, it's now or never. You have to do something. Something's going to have to work. One more straight, and it's probably over for Brendan's job.
Ooh.
He should have went for that. Look how calculated his strikes are. He's picking his shots very wisely. That uppercut into the favored uppercut was really good. I love that a lot.
Yeah, and Pimp's one of the best wild strikers I think that we've got here. Like he does not care to get in there and just throw wild.
He is one of the most balanced. His striking is great, his grappling is great, and his submissions are great. Sunwave's going to need something big, and that's a start.
That straight right, in my opinion, is Schaub's best weapon he's got, and he's really trying to get it in there. But I mean, Pimp just sees it coming a mile away.
With the way that Sunwave is using it, he's going to get punished every single time. He really needs to try. He really needs to try and set it up better. Look at that, dude. I mean, it's got to be disheartening.
Oh my God.
Oh, Pimp
Pimp Daddy
Daddy!
getting it done. Third round, I called it submission, but I got the round right, but not the
Daddy
method.
shows he has hands of steel as well with the Jiu-Jitsu Grandmaster. Wow.
Beating up his
Big
old
Nog,
Pimp Star
Grandpa
alumni
Nog.
here.
Look at that. Check, hook, Shama drops Brendan Schaub. Similar to their in real life encounter, except it was in the first round.
I'll tell you what,
Boom.
it's always entertaining. This is the second time we've seen this matchup now between Pimp Daddy and Sunwave, and I like it every single time.
Wow. Well, I believe now Pimp Daddy has a 100% finish rate still.
Yeah, and he's what 3-0, and since we've done these.
Uh, I think so.
In MMA, I believe, and I think he's 0-2 in kickboxing.
Yeah.
Not that these records matter, but just for funsies.
Well, let's take a look at the stats here, man, because it was interesting. 40 strikes landed for Brendan Schaub, but on the other side, the Chris Botson of Minotauro Nogueira with 66 total shots. 59 were punches and elbows. And man, it was just dominance all the way through.
You know, a stat that's jumping off the page of me, Pepsi, is if you look over at Pimp Daddy with Nogueira's side, takedowns attempted 7, takedowns gained 0. Yet this went to the ground a lot.
Yeah, and it was actually shocking that Sunwave was able to get the takedowns against Minotauro and Nogueira. And I know Minotauro is not really known much for his takedowns, more in the clinch, I believe, with most jiu-jitsu guys in this game. But it's still kind of shocking.
Yeah, it's just wild. Like the fights can still end up having a lot of ground time, even though there's not a whole lot of actual takedowns being done, because you're still getting dropped.
The wildest thing about the fight is the fact that Sunwave thought he could tap out Big Nog. More.
I agree with that. So who we got next, guys?
All right. Well, first, Skull's internet died, I believe.
All right.
The next fight we have, I believe, is our co-main event. Pimp Daddy will be taking on J Hams in kickboxing. And after J Hams had that amazing fight in his return against PJ in MMA, his striking looked phenomenal, and I'm really excited about this fight right here.
Yeah, definitely.
They're saying in the chat that J Ham said that he might not be able to make it. So
If that's the case, I know a certain Pepsi man that might be willing to jump in on this.
Uh, I don't know.
P.
I don't
Jesus
know. I'm kind of a
wants it.
pussycat.
A bunch of people want it.
Oh, we got
Good
takers
luck,
out there.
Pepsi. Hey, I didn't say I was joining.
Let me I'll go ahead and shoot J Hams a message real quick. Just
No, he said he can't make it.
he
just
cannot
said
make it. Okay, so we got clarification on that.
Yeah. Guys, I'm a pussy. I want to be able to know who I'm fighting and actually get some training in.
He couldn't make it. Oh man, bruh.
Want to fight? All caps.
I would fight, man, but I left my controller. So
In your controller.
you know who ain't I ain't afraid of nobody. I would have fought Alexander the Great.
We should fight right now. Crucifix.
Oh
Crucifix.
hell no.
Nakamura.
So what's
All
Oh
the
no, please,
what's
please,
the what's
please,
the
please.
chat saying, Pepsi? Who we got as a front runner here?
Maybe you could have.
PJ wants the MMA fight against him 5 rounds. That's it.
You got two. You had two,
Abbas
my
is
boy.
also saying he'll fight.
See if Whitey does Whitey want it. He only had one.
Uh,
Well, we also have to have a replacement for Hamslinger in the main event. Then, if J Hams isn't going to be able to make it,
Oh yes.
Yeah, P.
why
Jesus is
not we do?
campaigning for the main event slot.
You know what?
I do
I
like
don't
P.
even know
Jesus with
why.
Hamslinger. I do like that.
I don't even know why I fought about. Oh, let's just do Ham versus Pimp because that's murder in KB. Yeah, I don't know.
Abbas is saying he wants it. I'm not opposed to a rematch to avenge myself with Abbas, but
Do we want to see that?
Hamslinger saying he'll fight me in kickboxing.
Ham says he'll fight Pimp, but I mean, you can't shoot no takedowns, man.
I think I'd rather see the. I think the Abbas rematch sounds good to me. What say you guys?
I'm good with
I'll put
any.
on a show, brother. Yeah, I know. I know you will.
Want to see it. The fans want to see it. The men, women, and children want to see it. It's going to be a bloodbath.
So we'll toss it. We'll toss Pimp or P Jesus in with Ham for the main event, and then we'll do Abbas versus Pimp rematch.
All right.
But remember, this
Finally
time
see
there is no
Pimp
Anderson
in
Silva, there is no
5 rounds.
John Jones, there is no GSP, and there is no Ben
No
Anderson.
UFC Anderson.
No UFC Anderson Silva, correct. You can do Pride Anderson Silva all day long. So let me get your name switched real quick. All right. I think you're going to be on the right, Pimp Daddy.
Is that the pig?
Oh, it's heavyweight this time.
Oh shit! This is going to be a bloodbath.
The battle of the big boys.
Not picking Mark Hunt again, that's for sure.
Yeah, we don't want the cunt back, man.
Pimp Daddy going Gilbert Ivel. I respect the pick, man.
And Bob Sapp, if you wanted my ultimate respect, but
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I didn't go Bob Sapp.
Could have done Bob Sapp versus Bob Sapp, but anyway, Abbas versus Pimp Daddy, Abbas is Mirko, and Gilbert Ivel, the Hurricane, is Pimp Daddy.
Then better stand
So
back.
I'm
It's
gonna
coming
be
through.
honest with you guys. Gilbert Ivel is such an underrated pick.
Isn't
for
he not?
kickboxing, and that's the reason why, right there, that spinning kick to the body.
He kicks, he's fast. He has hand speed at the heavyweights that a lot of them don't have.
Yeah, man.
You got to think we know what
And
Abbas's game plan is.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Picking Mirko is such a, at least in Abbas's case, high risk, high reward.
Yes.
Because the head kicks, he does it all the time, but the thing is, his stamina gets drained so fucking bad.
He doesn't know how to time it. That's his problem.
Yeah, absolutely not. Come on, where
One,
are
and
you?
Pimp's gonna respect him a lot more than he did in the last fight. He's at least gonna. He's not gonna respect his skill necessarily, but the
Oh my god.
effectiveness. Oh man. That being said, I mean that
Guys,
nuclear weapons,
you know
guys.
the game plan. You
Yeah,
guys know
you know
the
it.
game plan.
Yeah, with Abbas, you got to fight. Honestly, you have to let him come to you. That's when he makes the mistakes. You come, going forward with Abbas is always a big mistake because he's looking to counter.
Oh
And,
wow. We got a
oh!
fight tonight,
Oh,
man.
God damn it.
Just tell him to bring it on the ground. He wants to make this a wrestling fight so bad.
Well, that quick little spinning back kick
Yeah,
is nasty.
Yeah, I love the spin kicks of
you better
Ival.
be careful. You better be careful in the pocket. He's catching him with some kicks, man. Abbas is
Dude,
throwing some sneaky kicks
this
to the
is
head.
what makes him so tricky to fight. He just did like 4 straights in a fucking row. 2.
Yeah, if you know Abbas, then you know his pattern. He's a punch-out villain at this rate. I mean that in the nicest way.
How dangerous would Abbas be if he actually took time to really go after the body a lot?
I
Oh,
don't know
don't
though,
teach
because
him that.
sometimes when
Remember
you
when he
teach people how to actually fight, they end up being less effective.
Yeah, that happened with Mute.
Yeah.
that?
Good catch from Abbas. He started to see the pattern now of Pimp.
Yeah,
But
this new Abbas is fucking good, man. I don't know. You never words that most people never thought they'd hear me say. His style's really good now, man. I don't know.
well, I don't know about good, but
Effective.
Okay.
I'm just
Effective,
joking.
yeah. Yeah, effective. It's
It's
neutralizing
effective,
people that he
but
lost
I mean,
against before.
maybe if I was in there, it'd make more sense as to why this is so effective. Because right now, I just can't see how people get caught in opposite of that, and how they actually get caught with the stuff that he throws so wildly and so predictable. You know. But
Yeah,
maybe
yeah. I understand, man. I think that it's just we underestimate him sometimes, and he is getting better at his timing when you go on the inside.
Well, and not
He's
for
no
nothing,
longer just
guys.
throwing.
It's also the European connection.
oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
The European connection. That could be a fucking movie. The European.
Watch out, guys! They might do a reversal in stand-up somehow.
Might do let him go. Let him go. You know better. See, the problem is
That's bad for
the
Abbas.
problem with Abbas is that when he finds something that
The
works,
problem with
he's
Abbas
gonna
is
just
that he
go with
drains his stamina.
Yeah, he drains it because he knows that something that was working early on, he is not going to stop going for it and doesn't set
But
it
this
up.
is why Mirko is so interesting, right? The thing is with Mirko,
Oh my
against
God.
anyone, he's never out. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true, man. But
Stay away and recover your stamina, my guy.
I
There
would
we
go
go.
at least mid-range.
Problem.
Maybe take some chances, man.
Look at that. Good clinch. He might try to.
Abbas, but Abbas could beat
Oh
the
my
fight
God.
patient. Honestly, if he sets up a straight right, it might be over.
Both guys are hurt. He's going to try and exchange. Yeah, he's
Oh
trying to
man,
get
they're
a
in
hook.
drunken. Yep.
Pimp's starting to headhunt a little
Oh my
bit.
god.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, how do you score that first
Saved
round?
by the bell. Pimp
Um,
Daddy and Abbas are going to war.
words you thought we'd never say. I would say that I'd give it to Abbas because of the knockdowns. Honestly, that might be the thing separating them.
I don't know, very close fight, but I don't even think the rounds really matter because this is not
Yeah,
going to a
somebody's going
decision.
Someone's
In
getting put
my
to bed.
eyes.
I think so too. Somebody's going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm very nervous.
All right, who would have thought Abbas is having 3 of the best matches in this card? Like, what the fuck universe are we living in?
Oh, wow.
Hey, that was
I
good.
think
You
that.
baited him there.
Oh,
See what happens when you're patient? Just don't be too patient.
yep. Yeah, don't be me. Don't be Skull.
Yeah. That was good.
When I was training Abbas in the Dragon Camp, man, we were trying to teach him patience. He was dangerous as a motherfucker. That's when he began his miracle run.
He needs to try and go to the body more to set up the head kick.
Listen, when have you seen Abbas go to the body?
A few times, actually.
No, I mean like in like consistently. When has he done a consistent body attack?
Like
Never.
a few months ago.
Yeah, he's a headhunter. This man is a Ricardo Mayor.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's a oh, the John
He is
Linklater.
hurt.
Now,
Both
Pimp just
men
has
are
to be
hurt.
hyper careful here because when Abbas backs against the ropes, that's his entire game.
Ival has way more many choices. He's setting up that wow, did not expect that from Abbas, but this is where it gets
How many
bad.
rounds?
Oh.
There it is. I was waiting when he was going to do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there it
God.
is.
Pimp Daddy gets
Oh.
Pimp
vengeance.
exacts his revenge, but it was not easy at. He finally gets his first win in kickboxing.
Man, that was an insane fight. I got to tell you.
You got nothing to be ashamed of. Great fight, man. Great fight.
Yeah, great fight, dude.
Am I the only one that can't wait to see the third one?
Oh, that's
know.
going to be for the first official card, in my
Oh,
opinion.
yeah, we're going to save it for sure. But a lot of storylines are coming off these exhibition cards, which is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I think that Abbas wants to fight me in kickboxing because he's been calling my name. So, make it happen.
Poor Mirko, always getting knocked out.
Oh, you know. Is the main event still going to be 5 rounds? Yeah, probably,
Yes.
right?
Let's
Yeah,
do it,
okay.
man. 5 rounds.
Man, ain't much to tell here.
That's a great fight and a rematch from their vacated title clash.
Right? Oh, that's right. Dude, that was yo, you two are great, man. That was a great barn burner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never thought, if you said last year that Abbas and Pimp Daddy would have a fight of the year, what would your reaction be?
I would say as long as Pimp does not lose to Abbas, then I think everything will be fine.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Abbas the first time.
All right, you want to set this fight up for us, Pepsi?
Sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm back in the booth, and I gotta say, Abbas is a horrifying man. He
Yeah,
horrifies
I mean,
me.
he
I had to be
horrifies
really
me too, Pimp
patient.
Daddy. He horrifies me too, Pimp Daddy. Have you gotten the DMs from him?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to set up the background of this fight for us, Pepsi?
What?
Do you want to get this fight set up for us? Tell everybody what's going on.
Gentlemen,
All right.
it's 5 rounds, by the way. Whoever.
All right,
said-
so let me go ahead and give you guys everything that you need to know about this fight. So, of course, coming up next is your main event for our third exhibition card. It will be Hamslinger taking on P. Jesus. The original fight for this exhibition was supposed to be Ham versus Hams and a meat slapping contest in 5 rounds in the MMA. But this fight right here, it's a rematch from what they had months ago in the Savage Fighting Championship, where they fought for the vacant title, which was vacated by Ivo Zips after his victory against Frank the Tank. And of course, these two were just been coming, and at the same time, they were top contenders fighting for the vacant title. Now, from what I remember, PJ chose John Jones, and I think Hamslinger chose Kevin Randall.
Correct.
And in that fight, it was honestly very interesting, and it was very close. However, PJ, who was John Jones, got it done and got it done very, very razor close. It was 48-47 on all cards. So now they are having a rematch here, and their first fight was months back, so a lot has changed here, and we will find out what those changes are when they get into this fight.
Yep. And this fight is brought to you by Tim Hortons.
That's right. Of course, last time it was light heavyweight. Now they go in heavyweight. Hamslinger rocking with Brock Lesnar.
I
Very
like
good
that
choice.
pick.
Yeah. As I was PA's coach for that fight, if I remember right, man. I basically told him, listen, this ain't going to be exciting. You got to just take your time and out-grapple him.
Okay, I think PJ's feeling himself with the JDS pick.
Yes, yep.
This is going to be interesting.
All right, I'm not sure about that pick, but we'll see.
I was just going to ask how you felt about that pick, Skull.
If I was his coach, I would have told him no.
Other than the clinch grapple, I don't really see a lot to be desired against Brock Lesnar when it comes to the grappling.
I would say the thing that he has on him is maybe stamina. That's about it. Maybe striking. I don't know what his striking power is, but I know Lesnar's is fucking.
Junior's a phenomenal boxer. He's got great moves, and it's going to be very interesting to see.
Decent kicks, if I remember right.
Yeah, Ham is.
I wonder if he'll be able to stop the takedowns. We're just going to have to see. PJ and I already forgot.
Hamslinger.
Hamslinger.
Here we
and they're
go.
dawning.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hamslinger rocking with Brock Lesnar, the former UFC heavyweight champion, one of the most notorious UFC heavyweight champions. His opponent, Junior Dos Santos, Nagano.
Nice. Stay on him. That's what I would do. Stay on him. I don't know if
should move here.
And he seems to, knew he was going to do it. Takes the back.
Oh.
We know that PJ is at his best in a 5-round fight.
Yeah, he can win with practically nothing. That's our strategy. That's the Black Dragon strategy.
That was always the running gag on PJ. It was like he's not good at anything but winning. He's not good at striking, not good at grappling, but he's good at winning rounds.
That's an interesting strategy to it. Like picking with Lesnar, man. I don't know.
That was a good straight. I think he's trying to do that so he can set up that straight he has, or to take.
I agree. I think he's trying to set up both.
The thing is, though, with Hamslinger rocking with someone like Brock Lesnar, there's one thing that has always bothered me about Hamslinger, and it's the fact that he can barely hold someone down. And we've seen that in the previous fights that he's had, but that was a good takedown right there.
I think with Brock, he'll have an easier time holding him, but never mind.
The thing is, PJ is good at reversing.
And he's good at holding down sometimes, occasionally.
Yeah.
Depending on fighting.
Now he's expecting the takedown.
Oh.
Now this is where it gets interesting. Because I really do believe PJ wants to keep this on the feet. He wants to keep this on the feet. He picked Zagano for a reason.
He picked, you mean Dos Santos?
Yeah, Zagano.
Yeah, Junior Zagano Dos Santos.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Some people just don't know.
I got to say, PJ's doing great so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good in the clinch game, man. Showing why he won that belt. And he's stuffing the takedown.
Hamslinger's already getting frustrated doing it. It's only the first round. He can't seem to take PJ down. And that's the second thing I was going to say about him. He easily gets frustrated.
And I think he should abandon those low kicks with Brock. He's kind of getting out low kicked also by PA Zeus. And
that's because of the power difference, He doesn't really have a lot of power in his kicks.
I would like to see him implement a front teep a little bit on using. Brock's got a decent front teep, and you can really kind of use it to set up that straight right, get him thinking body. There we go. Maybe listen to me.
Ham's got to time them takedowns a little bit better.
You always give that advice. You always say to the teep to the body, man.
Yeah. No, one thing that
Oh,
Ham
man.
can do is get to the clinch. That's something he
Yeah,
could probably do. Try to
Yeah, that was good.
throw him.
This
And
is
it worked.
You
Hamslinger's
just need
game
to
right
put
here.
Down.
Yep.
Now, honestly, if I was PJ, that was a
Oh,
good full
bad
mount.
spot.
Look at that. If I was PJ, if he's able to get back to the feet, I would say try to use his step and body shots. They're
Yeah.
brutal. They are so fucking brutal. That or at least
His
body kick.
stamina. You got to watch his stamina.
Oh,
That's
dude.
Oh, no way.
He
Kind of
took a
looking
lot
like
of
a
Yeah.
Corey
damage,
fight
though, on
now.
the ground there.
Go for it, PJ. There you go.
Oh,
Look at that. Going for his
rubs
own
him
takedown.
off.
Trying to make
Yeah,
this
yeah.
into a ballroom brawl.
Yeah, just keep going for the body, man. That's he's doing a good job. Just make sure you don't go into takedown. Keep those takedowns comfortable shooting and defending.
He's not able to hold him down long.
That's fine. You know, the fact he got to the ground is a miracle, and
Yeah.
you know it's
This
defying the logic.
is a high pace that Hamslinger's fighting at, and it's messing up him being able to get the takedowns right now because his stamina is much lower than PJ's.
Yeah, and Brock does not have the best cardio in this game.
That's right. He also doesn't have the best submission defense as well. I would expect PJ when he was in the character menu. I thought he was going to rock with little
Ooh.
Nog.
Yeah.
PJ's
Or-
got to
no,
be
I think he
cautious,
won.
though. He's taking a lot of damage this round.
Yeah,
Big
beautiful takedown.
takedown.
But again, not able to hold him long, and that frustrates Hamslinger so much in this fight.
Yeah, PJ has to be careful to the head, man. Might want to just keep blocking the head right now. That body has no damage.
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh,
He was expecting
that
it.
was a big mistake.
And if
Yeah,
Hamslinger
that was
can
a big
start to
mistake
work
on
some,
PJ's part with that head kick.
he's got to work some of them fake some takedowns so he can land some more punches on the feet because he's having
Exactly.
trouble
He
with
did
success on the feet.
definitely get that straight. Speaking of which, back shot.
That's illegal. That's a disqualification.
That clinch
We go
slam
into
that
I
he
got
got
one
was
more.
big for him. It's definitely 1-1, it
I got
seems.
1-1 so far.
This is a
much
5-round
different
fight.
than what we saw them have a few months ago for the title.
Oh shit! He was doing the skull. He was doing the skull for a second. Oh shit!
That was
Nicely
good.
timed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Expecting. Oh. Don't show him a
I think
pattern.
he'll
There you go. He's expecting him to immediately transition after he denies him, and that's a problem.
Right.
He
Oh, he
needs
tried to
fake
get
him
up
out.
so
there.
much though.
Good
If he
hammer
can't hold him
fist.
down, nothing.
He should probably go for. Wow!
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say, he looked like he wanted to let him up.
Wow! Could at least transition to a half guard, man.
That might have been a mistake, man.
Yeah, and he needs to
Ooh.
keep him down because if PJ keeps working that leg, there's nothing Hamslinger is going to do about it because Brock cannot switch his stance.
No, on the feet, PJ's expecting him to throw that straight right. That was a good reversal by him, but
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Still
Hamslinger could
couldn't get
dip
him
off
down.
to his
Nice.
left. He could dip off to his left and throw a big right hand because most of what PJ's throwing is kind of down the middle.
You know,
He
I
got
was
his
going to
cousins playing
say,
right now.
he should go for a body shot, but then he went for
Oh!
Dos Santos is
No
crazy.
way.
It's not
Can
a
he
bad
get
attempt.
it? Brock's sub defense is not the best.
It's not a bad attempt.
I don't think.
He's out.
Oh, he lost it.
Now
I
Hammis
don't
needs to
think-
make
yeah,
the most of this.
He does.
Very close. Yep, he's expecting it again. He really needs to try and bait him out with this. He needs to
Yeah.
feint. He needs to feint his transitions.
I think PG's reversal game is really frustrating Ham.
Oh, he
Ooh,
landed that.
he landed, yeah.
Straight. Good takedown.
I think,
But he needs to recover his stamina.
I don't think he needs to be as Ham is doing a little bit more than he needs to on the feet, where he can play a little bit more patient here.
He's got the hands clasped. He
Yeah.
went for 2 reversals in a row. He's very frustrated now. PJ PJ's really
And he
expecting
reverses
it. There's
them.
a good reversal.
Oh,
It's a close round.
PJ can't miss with these reversals tonight.
yeah, I think PJ got that with his reversal strike.
I do as well.
A very even round 3. Not sure who got that right.
Yeah,
I
Ham's
would
gonna
give
need to
it
figure out how to keep him on the ground.
what
The cockiness of
problem
PJ.
the problem with him is that you can't keep him on the ground. You know, he's not blocking those light kicks. He's
I
being
am very
predictable with his
surprised
takedown
from the
too.
defense of Sagano.
Yeah, he's not mixing up his takedown too. He's predictable, shooting at a distance.
He
PJ's
needs
like
to.
He's gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, he's shown a pattern. He's shown a pattern with the leg kicks. Look at that. And I know I keep shitting about patterns and shit, but it's like he just does it. 1, 2,
Right.
leg kick, 1, leg kick. Usually when he's running, it's not a hook, it's a leg kick.
And here he's
The
got to
Ham
be a
is
little
not good.
patient as well. Whenever he postures,
Ooh.
there's a good reversal
Good
from
reversal
Ham.
from Ham. He gets
Yeah,
into the
finally
full
gets
mount, but
one.
not for long. Good hip escape from Junior Dos Santos. Postures up.
This is better from Ham now.
Gotta
This is
wonder if he
much
has
better.
that sweep.
Needs to work that body a little bit too.
That was
Nice.
smart going to the mount.
Yep, a lot of people don't expect that now.
Oh, if he kicks him out one more time, that's it. He's gonna get out.
Yep. He's scared
Good
of getting
body
reversed,
shot.
it seems.
And a delayed takedown right there.
But Ham's having a good round.
He
If he
is.
can be a little bit more patient on the feet, I mean, he can hurt him with something.
He
Yeah, I think Ham
definitely.
is.
Oh,
Do you feel like he needs to try and open up more in the clinch? Look at that.
clinches worked for him.
There it is.
Brock has nasty
Oh,
knee
Nice knee to the
strikes.
body. But
I
then a
didn't
great.
see that short knee animation before. Oh, he should have went for a guillotine there. That was such a
Yeah.
big mistake.
That was the time to go for it.
No, I think not, because he would have escaped with the stamina he has, and he'd be in a bad position.
No, Lesnar's stamina was drained. I say.
Big slam.
Ooh. Hamslinger Airlines.
Suplex City, bitch.
Yeah, Ham's going to take this round for sure, and he's in
Back
real
length,
trouble
and he's
now.
postured up. Raining
head up.
down on Sagano.
Takes the back.
Hamslinger loves
Hammer
that
fist.
position.
Oh, man. I think it's 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
I believe it is 3-1 for Ham.
It very
What?
well could be.
What universe? What universe?
I'm kidding.
Pepsi's not biased or anything either.
It's definitely 2-2.
Pepsi's
It's 2-2
living
in
the
my
multiverse.
eyes. I'm just fucking with you. I know
Yeah.
Skull's
Oh.
still mad about me saying Whitey lost. So fuck.
Hey, that's your boy. Yeah, that's your boy.
Oh, he
It
shouldn't
ain't
have
my
shot
boy.
there.
That guy fucking hates me.
There he goes. Oh, big hammer fist, too. And P.
I would say
Jesus
who
is a little
doesn't
frustrated
Whitey?
after that last round.
Most likely 2-2 on the scorecards, but you never know.
P.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's
seems
true. You know,
frustrated to me.
Yeah, maybe
Pepsi
Lesnar
might be
edged it out
Well,
in the
this is
third.
not where you want to be underneath Brock.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
watch,
thing is, he's gassed. He's so gassed.
And he
Smart.
stands up because of it.
Smart
for the
move.
attack, man. Don't let him off the hook.
Oh,
Is he gonna go?
I think
He's gonna
P.
attack
P.
him on the
Jesus
top.
wants the
For a double
submission.
leg. Don't make it a double
Hamslinger
leg.
Airlines again.
Suplex City. Suplex City.
Oh, he's
Oh.
in trouble. He's getting racked
Oh,
out now.
wow.
Great reversal. He
Clean
needs to go.
reversal.
He needs to look for something big now. Oh,
Look at that. Sprawls. The scrambles of Lesnar really makes it a challenge to even try and do anything.
Yeah, you are very correct, man.
big
Oh,
right hand.
biggest shot of the fight right there.
Oh, P. Jesus answers and gets taken down. He's starting to time those kicks of P. Jesus a little bit better for the takedown.
Doing so
He's
much
predictable.
better now. He's doing so much better with the takedowns now. Brock Lesnar setting him up with the clinches. Very good. But look at that. And he got him down again.
Yep. And that overhand's working for him too.
And
A
this
minute
is the
40.
decider. This is the fight that is really. This is the round that is really going to decide this fight. Why would you let him stand up? That's the second time
He
now.
wants to prove a point. He wants to
Oh,
prove a
wow.
point.
That's the point he's going to
Oh,
prove.
and now he stole it.
It's a really
Oh,
Oh,
wow. This is it,
This might
guys.
be it.
that's
Brock
it.
Lesnar
That's
looking to
gonna be
finish
it.
it.
That's it.
That's gonna be
And
it.
Hamslinger
He
he's
getting
finishes
redemption.
Jesus.
Ham Slinger
He ruins the
exacts his
story.
revenge.
He basically took the story and burned the ending.
Man. And what two cool stories of redemption we had here. We have Pimp redeeming himself against Abbas, and we have Ham redeeming himself against P. Jesus in two barn burner fights.
Man, I need to finish the story. The PJ Crybabies crying in the corner right now.
I'm crying right now. Oh man, my boy got taken to the woodshed and shot.
Ah, you PJ Crybaby. What
Oh,
a
man.
fight. Good fight, guys. That was awesome. That
I
was
think
really good.
Hamslinger needed this for his soul, guys.
Yeah. He finally gets it done, man. Wow. He did it.
Yeah, he made the adjustments. He started looking great in the later rounds. It was, I mean, he had to overcome a lot.
Came through clutch. Death clutch.
Death
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah. Slinger became John Cena, man. He just powered through.
It would have been interesting if they went to the judges there after that knockdown from PA Zeus if he tried to
If
just
he
wait
didn't
it
get
out.
rocked, yeah.
Yeah. It could have been really close.
Hamslinger gets it done, and what a fight it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell of a fight,
What a
guys.
main
Hell of a
event.
card.
Yeah, if you guys
Let's
can
take
leave
a
it on
look at
this.
this right
Yeah.
here. 13 of 46 takedowns for Brock
Wow.
Lesnar.
That's
Oh,
not
and
good.
0 for 8 for JDS.
Yeah,
Both guys were
Yep.
knocking each other down, but however, Sagano did get rocked in the 5th round. His chin just couldn't take the power of Brock Lesnar anymore. My goodness, 141. Let me see here. That's 187 total strikes for Brock Lesnar. He landed 73 of them. And on the other side for P. Jesus, he only landed about 90 free strikes. And my goodness, the damage was just pretty much all Lesnar. But JDS was really going after that leg a lot. But so was Lesnar. So was
Now,
Ham.
now I cannot believe how effective P. Jesus was with his takedown defense. I mean, only giving up 13
Yeah.
takedowns out of 46. I mean, that's impressive. And then he hit
Brock
four
Lesnar.
reversals to top it off.
Yeah, with Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
dude.
He just had a hard time capitalizing on the feet after defending him.
I
Yep.
think we see a revitalization of PA Zeus. I think that he's looked better tonight than he looked the last two.
I agree.
Oh yeah, because he got smoked in the second. Was it the second round by fucking Corey? Oh my god.
Yep.
Fuck.
Well, not for
crazy.
nothing, man. It's been a while since any cards have happened at all. So I mean, everybody's a little bit rusty, except for those of us that
Yep.
have been sparring this whole time. So I mean, this is a kind of a comeback tour for a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Woo,
Well,
man,
guys,
what a
man, I think
card.
I think we knocked it out of the park again. I know it was kind of a rocky goings. We weren't sure how many people we were going to have out for this, but I think to quote Brock Lesnar, we made chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Oh yeah. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, we're missing a few people for this card, but it's still a really good one.
Yeah. Next up, I don't know when we'll do it next. Maybe the weekend. Who knows?
Yeah, we might even jump right in. Maybe our next one will be the first live one for the league. We're not 100% sure yet, but I think these exhibitions have just been a smashing success. But you got anything to touch on before we call this one Pepsi or Skull or Pimp?
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. Well,
Go ahead, Tim. Danny. Go ahead. You're a guest. You can go first. But
yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have much. I just think everyone's been. I think everyone's been leveling up though. From honestly, like a lot of the guys that are in doing these exhibitions are way better than they were when they were in like the SFC. So I'm excited to see how we move forward.
All right, I guess I'll go next. Um, so, man, there's just a lot to be said. Um, yes, this exhibition was definitely rocky. We weren't really sure who all was going to show up. I thought I wasn't really even going to show up. Um, but man, I I truly hope for when we actually get started in professional and shit, get the records going, the gyms going, and rank-ins and all that stuff. I hope we have a lot more people get into the game. And I love you guys, but I don't want to see like the same matchups over and over again. You know, by
What?
like
Don't want to see PK
by
Abbas
like
9?
maybe the 10th event, we might see the same matches over and over. For example, if we keep it up like this. Um, I hope we get a lot more members, and we got a whole lot of people who hasn't even signed up yet. We got people like Mute, Broden, we got Josh, or my bad, Posh Tendo, we got Pinky, Naptown, Tommy. We got so many guys,
Dank Crusader.
Flo.
and I really hope they sign up soon. Even Dissy, I want Dissy. I want to see you back. But other than that, man, it's going to be so fucking fun to do this shit when we actually get the records and the rankings and everything going. I'm super excited for this league. And if these exhibitions showed you guys, hasn't showed you guys that we can't do it, I don't know what will. So I'm
Amen.
very excited for this.
Yeah, yeah. What a difference a year makes. If you told me a year ago that Abbas would be one of the most exciting fighters in this league or any league, like literally the only thing exciting about him was his trash talk, and even I got fucking bored of that. My God, what a barn burner! Like a trio of fights he had today.
Oh yeah.
Uh, it just shows you, anyone can be dangerous now, man. This is not just a two-person league where it's just two people dangerous and everyone else are chasing after the champs.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. When we start events, there's going to be like the playing field is starting to get a little even. Anyone could have a good night, anyone could have a bad night. So
Yeah.
just keep signing up, keep putting in the work. You guys did great fights. There was no fight that I would say was a stinker. So, y'all putting in work, man. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back. And then get ready to get in your back when you face me.
Yeah, and if I'll just add one quick thing. If anybody has any friends that play that are interested in joining us, man, spread the word. Because I mean, this game's already 12 years old, I think now. So I mean, it's not getting any younger. So we got to get new people in here. Otherwise, this thing will fizzle out completely, and it'd be a damn shame. Because this is the best combat sports game ever made, in my opinion.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, guys, on that note, I guess we'll end this, and I look forward to seeing everybody next time, whenever that happens to be, and we'll either today or tomorrow we'll get the sucker put up on YouTube. So, y'all take care.
Oh yeah. You too, man.
Here, wash your hair.